Hey everybody, this is Alex Big Blue back with another video. I'm going to be doing another haul video today, starting off with, at my LCS, I found this variant cover of Ghost Rider 2099. I didn't have the regular one either, it had both, but I really liked this cover, so I went with this one. I'm planning on reading that soon too, of course. Let me set this right here, okay. And then also, I found this one at a comic shop that I had never been to yet. But it was a couple hours away from town. Me and Novamad, 1966, he drove down and it had a bunch of new comics. That was a good selection of those on the wall. And then it also had a bunch of back issue newer comics, which I thought was interesting. And this one was in one of the kind of back issue like newer comics. So anyways, I got Absolute Carnage Separation Anxiety #1. It's a lead-in to Absolute Carnage. Beautiful cover, of course. I love all the symbiotes, as you probably know if you saw my other videos. So yeah, I was definitely happy to find that. I also got this at my LCS. Nightcrawler #1. It's #1 in a 4-issue limited series. I like collecting those too, if those limited series. They're pretty cool usually. And yeah, I just love this cover also. It's got a little bit of a glare in the... I can try to get the glare out a little bit, but yeah, it's a beautiful cover. I really like the way it looked, and I wanted to pick it up. It was only a couple dollars too, I think $3, he said. I also got Venom Annual #1. It says featuring stories from Donny Cates, David Michelinie, Ron Lim, and James Stokoe, I guess. I don't really know how to pronounce his name yet, but it looks really awesome. I don't think I had this either, so I was really happy to find this. I also got Ghost Rider #1. Awesome cover on that one too. And then I found some Venom that I'd been looking for that I didn't have yet. I found Venom the Island, or just Venom Island, I guess. Venom Island, rather, Part 1, which is Venom 22 or 21. Venom Island Part 2, which is Venom #22. That's pretty cool. I like the covers on these two. And then I also found Venom 23. Gwen Stacy variant. It's kind of an interesting cover for a Venom book. Nice change of pace, I guess, for anybody who wants to see something different like that. Also, for $1 a piece, this little place I've been going to that my brother told me about, that he picked up some comics from recently as well. I went back to it again, and I already had a couple a while back too, but I went ahead and picked up the Silver Surfer, #72. #73. The Resurrection of Airwalker. And #74. I didn't have any of those three yet either, so very happy to find those. I've been kind of picking up Silver Surfer for a while, or in that series for a while, but I've really been trying to collect more of them recently to, you know, get back into it more, because I always love reading them anyways, and it's a really cool series. It has a lot of interesting villains in it too, so I'm happy to get back to it. I also, after I read that Phoenix Resurrection series I showed in the last video, I think, I found out after I read those, which it was really good by the way, I found out that X-Men Red was the next thing to continue from that. So I picked up X-Men Red #1 and read it. It was really good too. Awesome Phoenix. Or I mean, well yeah, technically I guess it's not necessarily Phoenix, but Jean Grey cover. I like her new costume too with that red in it. It's pretty cool. And, wait, see. Oh, yes, the last one. All right. And I also picked up Cloak and Dagger Spider Island. #1 of 3. It looks really cool on the cover, and I like picking up those Spider Island ones whenever I get a chance to. I'm kind of collecting those as I get a chance. Also, I got this too. Let me go ahead and show this. Also, at that comic shop that was out of town, that was a little ways off, they gave us a free comic that somebody around there made. Logan Tomlinson, art and stories by him. It's Bit the It. It's kind of cool. It's like a little like paper comic. But yeah, I was just gonna show it. I read it already. It was kind of funny. It's basically like a little almost like Mickey Mouse style like art and stuff. But it's like a little funny 4 or 5 little funny stories. Yeah, I thought that was kind of cool. They throw it in for free, so can't complain with that. And last but not least, you guys should subscribe to The Comic Assassin. He has a great channel. I really like his long-form content where he has segments in it. That's kind of his style, at least of the ones I've seen so far. It's really good. If you haven't subbed him up, do so. We need to try to get him to 200 and try to get me to 200 while we're at it. I'm 1 away right now. But yeah, great channel. You guys check it out. He's a great guy. Really supportive. And this is Alex Big Blue. You guys have a good one.